Thanks for checking out the video. In this video, I'm going to go over a few things I got from Moose Jaw. I have another haul from Moose Jaw, and also one thing from Amazon, and just going to run through those and mainly go over the cookset here. So I have another Watergate. This one's red. I did another video. I'll try to put a card up in the upper right portion of the screen. If you're on a computer, it should pop that up so that you can check that out. So this is just a red one. I have a gray Moose Jaw logoed Nalgene bottle, and this is going to go in it. And I also wanted another filter. This is a Katadyn Befree filter, and I ended up picking up, and again in the previous video I did, I bought a 2-liter bottle, footable, collapsible bottle, and to fill that up I would have to use the 0.6 liter Befree multiple times just to be able to fill that up. So this one is a 1 liter. So the 1 liter bottle should be better for that. And the reason I got it was because I was going to get a filter by itself for that 2 liter bottle, and then decided that since these filters cost about $25, $26, $27, somewhere in that range, that with the 1 liter bottle, it gives me an extra bottle, and it gives me a larger one. And due to the price difference between this versus just the filter by itself, I went ahead and got this. So the bottles come and the filter together I bought from Moose Jaw. Shipping was free because I bought this, and this together. It was enough to get free shipping. I haven't had any problems with the 2 orders I've had from Moose Jaw. They've done a great job in getting things out to me in good condition. So that's been good. So anyway, the Hydrapak Watergate, Katadyn Befree 1 liter bottle, and Befree filter. And I'll go over this real quick. This is replacement feet for my Edeouey camping chair. I did a video on it as well. So you replace the feet with these, and it should rest in there. We'll see. Time will. Yeah, it'll pop. It should pop in there. And we'll see how well it goes. I was out camping in my Nemo Aurora 2B tent and realized that my Edeouey camping chair will allow me to sit upright kind of towards the center, not all the way off to one side or the other, but somewhat close to the center of the tent. I have enough headroom that I can actually sit in that chair inside the tent. And the reason I'm going with this is because it displaces some of the weight on the chair across more of the floor of the tent, with the existing feet that come with the Edeouey camping chair. They're not much wider than this, and that's just concentrating some of the weight, my weight, on the floor of the tent and for specific areas, and hopefully this will distribute the weight a little bit. But I did end up putting down my cotton sleeping bag liner that I have. I put it down on the floor, I folded it up, and so the footprint of it was just wide enough to cover the area for all 4 feet of the chair, and put the chair down on that. That way I wasn't really pushing down on the floor of the tent and the footprint of the tent with the legs and the feet of the chair. So now I'll try this out. I was kind of hoping this would be solid, but it's not. But I got that from Amazon. I'll put affiliate links for the I'll put affiliate links for the stuff in the description below if you want to check out any of it. But this, I got this for tent camping, not backpacking. So let's check the weight on this. Somewhere on the box. Yeah. So the weight is 33.6 ounces for all of the cut pieces. And I wanted something that had like a pan. I don't have a pan except for whatever I grab out of my cabinet at home that I take with me. No, I want to get away from that. So hopefully this will do it. This is a 7-piece cook set from Lithic. And we're going to kind of see what it's all about. This also came from Moose Jaw, so I'll put a link to it in the description below as well. So we have the bag, drawstring. The bag's kind of stiff, but that's not going to be a problem. So let's take that out. Your bag's kind of big. It's a nice looking bag. Drawstring, standard cinch cord. And they did think ahead to put paper in between the pieces so that they don't get scratched. So let's pull the lid off. So you have a big pot. There is no markings on the inside. And just to kind of show you the way the handles work, are similar to the Optimus cook stove I have. You just squeeze them in, and it works that way. So that's how those work. If you're not familiar with those, here's the lid. The individual pieces are light. I guess together it just makes up all that weight. You do have pour spout. The top's piece is plastic, but it's good. It's got a screw. Seems it's not loose. So what we have here with this. There's the lid for that one. And again, the handle works just the same way. Squeeze in all the way down, and once it springs back out, it kind of locks in. So. And now the small one. It is packaged well. They did take care with doing that. So here's the small one. course, strainer on the lid there. So I didn't need quite so many pots. I mean, it can be, of course, helpful to have a choice and to have more than one. But it's a little more than I probably need. This big one, I most likely would probably never end up using this. This one and this one, yes, and of course the pan. So here's the pan. And the handle, same as on the others. They're well made. Let's see. Made of anodized aluminum. Yeah. So you have the strainers on each lid. Only thing that doesn't have some kind of lid or cover is the pan, but this should work with it. Nope, actually it doesn't. Wow. So if you needed to cover something that you're cooking in the pan, this is not going to work on that. So it's a little bit too narrow for that, unfortunately. It's going to be kind of offset. Let's see if I can actually show this. So you can probably see how it's a little offset. But, I mean, you could try it. It's just not going to be the ideal size for it. It would have been nice if they had made the lip on this just a little bit wider, and that would have worked out really nice. So it doesn't feel like non-stick coating. I mean, it's slick, anodized aluminum, but it doesn't feel like any kind of traditional non-stick coating. And I haven't seen anything that says that it has non-stick coating. So we'll see how easy it is to get something off of this. Once I fry something up with this, I mean, I mainly got this for sausage patties. I might cook some bacon or something like that in it at some point. Eggs, definitely. So I could probably cut up a few pieces of fish and would be able to cook it in this, which would be nice. This is a nice size pan. It's light enough though. You know what? I mean, at some point. No, that'll be sliding around. I had to put perhaps some lint cloths, like what I use for pretty much any kind of use for cleaning and stuff like that. I could probably put that inside here and hopefully keep one from scratching the other. Just set it down, lay it down in here, put this on top. Probably do that. Alright, so let's see how well it stacks back together. So there was a reason that paper was in place. During this paper. So, maybe consider whether or not you want whether or not you want to put some of those cloths, in between each one of these. That's going to be entirely up to you. Yep. I'm wondering if it'll fit. No, it won't. So it has to be on the bottom. There we go. And it's in place now. So basically, that's what you're going to have for a footprint. All this together is heavy enough. You probably don't want to be taking this backpacking. Plus, it's probably bigger than what you would need for backpacking. The Optimus Crooks stove that I have and the cookware, the Weekend HE cook system, that's for backpacking. This is more for tent camping, and that's what I got it for. Anyway, here we are with the Watergate, the Lithic 7-piece cook system, 1 liter Katadyn Befree, and hopefully next week I can try these out. These are a large feat for the Edeouey camping chair. So hopefully all that'll be coming up. And I appreciate everybody who's subscribed, and thank you for doing that. And for those of you who haven't, consider subscribing. I'll have more videos coming out, and feel free to share it out if you liked the video, if it helped. And we'll see you next time. Thanks.